Hey guys, Joe here and welcome back to my channel for the reaction, or my reaction to the new trailer for, I don't know why I'm talking slowly, but the new trailer for Little Hope, which is from the same creators as Until Dawn and Man of Medan. I found Until Dawn just really well written and I loved it. Yes, there's a lot of cliches. It took a lot of inspiration clearly from 90s horror films like Scream and stuff like that. That's what I got from it in terms of their dialogue and how they react to each other. The cliche American teenagers, one's a jock, one's a geek, one's the funny one, the usual blah blah blah. One or two or several of them are bitches. But I did really like it and I thought it was unique enough, and it did scare me in places and it shocked me in places, and I like that, being able to create your own choices. I don't like games that are too linear, which is why I love games like Breath of the Wild, and I just love being able to explore in wide open environments and actually choose what I want to do, and I like that. So, and it also increases the gameplay because it'll make me want to play it again and again probably. On the other hand, I wasn't too keen on Man of Medan. I was a bit disappointed by Man of Medan after Until Dawn. It was quite a bit shorter. One character who was one of the more interesting characters, it was almost impossible to actually not have him die in the first third of the game, or just disappear until the end of the game, which was really disappointing as well. And although I liked what they tried to do, I did like certain scenes. I did like the first third. Once they got onto the ship, of the Medan ship, there were so many, I don't know, inconsistencies. I just, would everyone go on there barefooted, or no one would complain about it? It seemed so predictable, and it didn't scare me, and I got a bit bored actually in places. I enjoyed it for what it was and for what it was worth, but compared to Until Dawn, not as much. And I didn't like the characters that much, and there were less characters. I preferred it actually having more characters. And in terms of the actual twist, I guessed it in the first 5 minutes, and it was really obvious that it wasn't. Spoilers. Okay, spoilers. I don't think I already gave spoilers, but spoilers for the next bit. Can't believe in the first 5 minutes I instantly guessed that there wasn't anything supernatural at play at all. It was just in people's imaginations. It was hallucinations, and that really ruined it a bit for me. The supernatural elements of it is what keeps up the fear factor. Without that, it's like, oh well, nothing's really happening, so why should I care that this spirit is turning up, or this person's about to die? Well, they're not, probably. Anyway, this new game, I've seen the first trailer for it. It unintentionally, because I played Man of Medan and it showed the trailer at the end of it anyway. But it looks really interesting, and I know it's about, I think, a group of four or five students with their teacher, and it just seems really interesting. They're going to an entire village, and I know that it does have supernatural elements to it as well, which is good. And there's lots of flashbacks. Funny enough, reminds me a bit of Resident Evil 8. Actually, I haven't seen the trailer now, but it looks really interesting, and it's nice to have you've got an older character, a mature student. She's not even a teacher, and I think that's nice and unique, and a bit of inclusion there. It's not all just young people, just all stupid young people that don't know what they're talking about. It's a group of people that actually might know a little bit about survival, and they're a bit more intelligent, not necessarily, but I like the fact that it's just revolving around a different group of people as such. So anyway, let's just get straight into the trailer and we'll have a quick breakdown in a minute. Let's go. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Inferno, Dante.
Going the wrong way.
It's fine.
Some nice Silent Hill vibes, entering a town. Oh, it comes out on Halloween. Okay, I've got an actual date for it now.
What happened? Where are we?
We're near Little Hope.
It needed to take a darker turn.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
Very much like Until Dawn.
This fog just appears
in its atmosphere.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
What the hell is this?
It's definitely Blair Witch witchcraft. Ooh, okay.
Get off of me! What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope?
There's someone else
Loving the
out
British
here,
accents.
By the fire.
Come play. Come play with me.
My God, what do we do?
What the hell is that?
Oh my god. Shining flashbacks.
Get the hell out of there!
Ooh. What the fuck? This is so much more intense than the previous trailer. It's like an octopus tentacle. Oh my god.
She is the one in league with the devil.
Ooh. This actually looks horrifying. I'm so excited. Gets exclusive early access to the curator's cut. Curator's cut, I'm sure, is good. One of the downsides as well, actually, before I start with the breakdown, for Medan is the curator. I hated him. I didn't like him. Compared to Peter Stormare from Until Dawn, you know, it cannot be matched, really. I hated this person portraying effectively the devil or whatever. He didn't really have much of an impact. I hated him. So I hope he's got more. I would need him to have more of a role in this one. If he's going to be in it, a couple of scenes isn't good enough. He needs to have more of a role and actually affect your decisions. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Anyway, yeah, this is more scary. Clearly, it's got the jump scares that really, the big jump scares that made Until Dawn
It's fine, just a quick
effective. You got a girl in the middle of the road, crashes a school bus, or yeah.
What happened? Where are we?
That girl, I'm guessing, is the same girl from the flashback in, what is it, New England or something. I like that they've all got British accents, because in those days, I'm guessing it's like the 1600s, they would have had English accents. It's a bit, you know, Salem witch trials. Maybe it's set around where the Salem witch trials took place, or at least in the same state. Was that in New England? I think it was. So is this like a... Maybe this is like a museum town, because I know they have them in America. We don't have them in the UK as far as I know. You've got a museum in it, but you've also got the execution site. It's definitely a tourist town. So it's a site that students go to with schools and that on school trips to learn about history. So I'm guessing that's what this town is. Tilly Johnson Memorial, Massacre Memorial, execution site as a massacre. Execution site is probably where the hangman used to just hang everyone, or burning witches at the stake, whatever it was. We saw someone hanging at the end of this trailer, a woman, so again it's probably someone accused of witchcraft. You've got church, going to a church at night, can't think of anything worse. Tilly Johnson home. So Tilly Johnson is a main character. I'm guessing she might be the girl. She's definitely a main character in this game, if the whole town seemed to be about her. So maybe she was an accused witch that wasn't really a witch, and she's come back to haunt everyone.
This
Black cat
just appears. It's not natural.
And the fog
Won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
That's an interesting thought. So the fog, basically, if they try and leave, they'll end up back in the town again. So the fog is very much like Silent Hill. It's very Silent Hill-ish in that respect.
What the hell is this
Got
thing?
Blair Witch type
Warning
figures.
Get off of me! What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope?
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
Come play. Come play with
Come
me.
play. Come play with me.
My God, what do we do?
What the hell is that?
You got an old lady witch. Oh, I've noticed the chains. So she's climbing out of the river, and she's been chained up. I'm guessing she was... They used to do that to witches as well. They used to put them in bags, weigh them down, or like cats, kittens, basically, unwanted kittens. They used to weigh them down and throw them in the rivers to drown them in the lakes, as well as burn them on the at the stake, as well as hang them. So maybe there's like... Clearly she's been drowned. Yeah.
Get the hell out of there!
Bound, tied up, drowned. Seeing her face hit that. Chains. Burning house. That must be the Tilly home, I'm guessing. the octopus tentacles are really interesting. It probably has something to do with that drowned woman. I don't know. I like the fact that it's going to be multiplayer. I am going to go around a friend's house and I am going to be playing it multiplayer with different people after I play it single player. This older lady seems to be getting into the most trouble, so maybe she's the one that's least likely to survive. I don't know, maybe she's the hardest to keep alive, so I'll really be trying to keep her alive, I think. Yeah, movie night mode, can't wait for that. And there's an old lady being hanged outside of that house.
She is the one in league with the devil.
She is the one in league. She is the one in league with the devil. So I'm guessing that girl. Everyone's accusing her of being a witch, but she isn't. And there's someone else that's in league with the devil, another woman, and she's not being accused. Or maybe it's just a bluff and the girl is witch. Again, I don't want to really delve too much into my guesses because I want to remain as fresh as possible to be as scared and shocked as possible when I play the game. But yeah, I cannot wait to play this game. I'm not gonna watch anything else related to this game because I don't want to ruin things for me. I don't want to spoil it. But I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, again, any comments, anything that you're expecting from this game, as long as there's no spoilers, then let me know in the comments and we can have a chat about it. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and join me for whatever I have coming up next, TV shows, reviews, reactions, whatever it is. And yeah, support me and I'll be sure to be as involved as I can with people's comments. So thanks again for watching and see you soon.